I had been staying with my sister Victoria and her husband Kent, in their peaceful suburban home, for a few weeks while job hunting in Seattle after college. From the outside, their life seemed perfect, but that night, an unsettling stillness filled the house. As I lay in bed, my mind replayed the day's moments, the laughter, the stories, and the tight smiles that passed between them. Their marriage had always looked flawless, but something didn't feel right. Kent, with his effortless charm and polished success, held an unspoken magnetism I couldn't quite put into words. Kent's charm and success had always drawn me in. Our interactions were polite yet laced with an unspoken tension. I found myself lingering in his presence, captivated by his magnetic presence. One night, Kent organized a special dinner party. Victoria was thrilled to have all of us there, and Kent welcomed me with open arms. Dinner that evening was filled with laughter and light-hearted conversation, yet I couldn't help but notice the strained smiles and the way Kent and Victoria exchanged fleeting, tense glances. As the night wore on and everyone headed to bed, after everyone had gone to bed, I found myself staring at the ceiling, unable to shake the feeling that something was off. I lay awake, staring at the ceiling, unable to shake the feeling that something wasn't quite right. The creak of the floorboards outside my room made my heart race. I dismissed it as Victoria heading to the bathroom, but when the door to my room crept open, I sat up in bed. Kent stood in the doorway, his silhouette outlined by the hallway light. "Kent," I whispered, my voice trembling. "That I in this place, what are you doing?" Soon after entering the room, he shut the door behind him and walked out. A silvery gleam was created on his face by the moonlight that was able to penetrate the drapes, drawing attention to the agony that was engraved over his face. "It was difficult for me to fall asleep," he said, his voice trembling with anguish. "I needed to have a conversation with someone." When he got closer to the bed, he hesitated for a moment before sitting on the edge of it, as if he was hesitant to fully commit to being there. The weight of his body caused the mattress to sink, and I could feel the heat emanating from him itself. Regarding Victoria's things. As he ran his fingers through his tangled hair, he started, but then he let his voice fall off. "No, we are not. It is not